going on, guys? Who is Tunde here? Welcome to another episode of Afrobeats Weekly, your podcast about African music on the continent and the diaspora. If you are just tuning in for the first time, welcome to the best podcast on everything Afrobeats. Thank you for tuning in. You know, to our day one. Shout out to you guys too. Welcome back in the wonderful words of Mace. Before we get into today's episode, I need you guys to please rate and review this episode, engage with us. It helps us grow, it helps us get noticed. So as you're listening from your favorite app right now, just do it. Leave us that 5-star rating and comments. We appreciate it. Thank you guys very much. It doesn't take you 1 minute. You want to be chatting, so just press that 5-star. Just press it. That yellow one is Apple. Press it. Anyways, on today's episode of Afrobeats Weekly, music plenty die. It's a veil, music lovers delight. Tems dropped her first single in 2 years. Odumodublvck dropped his highly anticipated project. Buju also dropped his project. And as usual, new songs, fall out of the week, turntable charts, eliminate, and all that other good stuff. We are coming to you a day late, but we are still coming to you nevertheless. What's good, my bro? What's good?
Yo, what's good, man? What's good? Only me and you. Oh yeah, what's good, man? How you doing?
I did. Chilling. It's a holiday on that side of continent, I least.
Yeah, man, it's a holiday here. We call it Thanksgiving. But,
like Yankee Thanksgiving already, like like chicken and all that.
Yeah, it's turkey. Yeah. So it's Turkey Day. I call it Turkey.
Turkey Day.
Yeah,
okay.
Pretty much.
All right, it's just a normal Monday here. Traffic, horns blaring everywhere, no lights, same old. Crazy.
It's all right. You're used to it.
That's very crazy. Yeah, we used to it. BS is birth. Nothing we can do about it. How far?
I'm good, man. I'm good.
Start with the gist of Feel video. So the Feel video has finally come out. We've seen it. We were talking about it last week, but has come out. Are you feeling it? Is it giving 100 million?
Am I feeling it? To be honest, I was kind of let down, man, because like I said, I thought it was going to be like a short movie. Like I expected, there'd be a spark or it'll stop in between the movie, just like how Michael Jackson did Smooth.
Yeah, how we I thought it was exactly. Like a GD type of production, yeah.
I was expecting, to be like full night short video. They'll stop, they'll talk, there'll be a fight, like scenes, because they're I think they were like running away from war or something like that.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
it felt like it felt like the preview was 100 million, then the real video was like 50 million.
Yeah, exactly, because the video started off well. It started off really well. I was feeling that whole part again, Phil. And then, just the song started and it was going on, and I was just like, okay, where's the punch gonna be? And all of a sudden the video ended. I was just like, what? So yeah, I don't know. Maybe my anticipate, exactly like you said, you anticipate something else, you expect something else, and you don't get that. So that's where I fall.
It was a good video. It wasn't too bad. And I like that he's now promoting the song. Doing all these other viral videos. The one with those cookies where he was wearing uniform was really very hearty, and everybody was just happy. So maybe this is the one to take him to the December run to stretch the whole album. I mean, to me, it's still album of the year.
Much. So, yeah, it's been out since March, and we're in October. Exactly. Yeah. And the second single is now just you're trying to push the second single in October. So yes, that's to show you how much Unavailable took control of the whole summer.
Yeah, true that. Speaking of videos, did you see the Asake video? Did you like it?
Oh, I saw that. It's clearly the best song on the album. I mean, kind of now.
Yeah,
kind of say, yes, that was the best song on the album. So, yeah. What do you think about the video?
Yeah, I liked it, but I kind of saw some internet chatter. People were they are Americanizing him too much. I don't know if that's a thing. In terms of how I don't think he has shot since this is this last album that. Someone with the vibes, I think. Whatever this one was, I can't remember the name right now. Has it been like any video that is shot in Nigeria? I don't think so.
So, work of art, like pretty much every single video has been shot outside,
Yeah,
outside Nigeria. So I think LA,
yeah,
I think New York has gotten some. I think this one was
yeah.
like
Mostly,
Paris. And
yeah. The video always gives like this LA grading, this LA color grading. I
yeah.
don't,
So
I don't really
I
understand what I
and
mean.
it could also be like that it's a how would you put it? It's a
Branding
I mean,
thing.
it might be it might be the branding, might be the angle they're going with. He has done the night job. This thing. He
Yeah,
gave us, Mr. Bunny with the Vibe right now was all strictly, and so it
yeah,
might just be that because now he's strictly always on the road. He's timing everything. They're like, you know what? Let's just shoot this thing while you're out here with us. Where we're in this locations. Let's just shoot this. Um,
yeah.
I feel like there's also could be another thing. Like you might also feel like
A lot of factors.
you
Yes,
want to try
yes.
something new. You want to try something new. He has got TJ Mori. Him and TJ Mori have like that. Back and forth. They have that good.
The
They have
choir
that
thing.
good
Yeah,
vibe. They did
they
that
had their
first
vibe. Yeah,
album. Exactly. And now you moved on. You're trying it with something else. It's trying someone else. I feel like it's cool. Like you can do that. Like as long as you're bringing the art forward. Like you have to try new things.
yeah.
And I think
Yeah.
he's doing that. And I don't think it's
I
bad.
think he's doing that also. Plus, he just looks like those guys that we're always like just ready to like he just looks like an artist, like a through and through artist that's been here for a long time. His branding is on point. And I think they are very particular with aesthetics too. So, but I don't see the Americanization yet. Like you said, I just feel like it's just somebody trying, something new, different aesthetics, fashion wise too. He's always in like Paris and all these places. So it's kind of like
Fashion
reflecting
wise
his,
too, man.
yeah,
Like
it's
he
kind of like
tries
reflecting in what he
any
does.
and everything.
Like,
He tries any and everything, man. Bro.
yeah. And it kind of like
So
work
yeah.
for him, or like not necessarily my thing, all these wearing big deals. But when I see him, I get it. I'm like, okay, works for you.
I can never wear
I
that,
don't know how
but
they
yeah, it
do
works
it.
for you.
Yeah, yeah. What kind of works for him? Where the baggage is, the t-shirt, the grills. Yeah,
You know
I
what
like
and I
him.
realized what I realized after like I watched that video? I was like, I haven't watched that much Afrobeat videos, like to be honest. Like we talk about the songs a lot,
I think
but
I have that. I have that thing too. Mine is I watch it once. Like once I watch it on like maybe when it comes and it's very hyped, I just watch it on YouTube once and I've moved on. I never
that's
really
it.
go
Like
back
you
to
don't watch it
videos.
again. Exactly. It's kind of weird
Yeah,
because I
yeah.
just realized like I don't watch
Like,
enough
yeah, like no
Afrobeat
matter how,
videos.
like no matter how much I like the song, I don't see myself going back to watch like a video 10 times like we used to do before, where you like watch video. Even when it comes on like MTV or something, I just usually like reduce the volume or put it like background noise, not like really concentration on any video. I don't know if it's maybe because we've heard the songs and you're like finally tired of it. I don't know what factor I can that to. But
Nah,
it happens to me too. I never really go back to videos like that though.
yeah.
Or maybe just the
I think
attention
I'm
span
gonna.
that you have to watch something
Might be
else.
that, but yeah, I think I'm gonna put a nice effort to be like creating those videos and like watch them over and over again.
And again, me, I like my YouTube algorithm in a certain way. So I don't want to bombard it with Afrobeat songs. I like how my algorithm is set up because you know like 3 Afrobeat videos now, they recommend like 20 for you, and that's the end. Afrobeats, I love you, man. I don't want you to fuck with my algorithm. Yeah. Anyways, let's move on to news making the round. Let's bring it back to Davido. He has announced the lineup for his A.W.A.Y Festival, which is set to hold on Saturday, November 18, 2023, at the 17K capacity State Farm Arena in Atlanta, Georgia, in the US. So, if you want to see Davido, Tony, Loj, Mayor Kunkun Promise, Musa Keys, and Spinal, then Ticketmaster is the way to go because tickets are already on sale. And I am pretty sure Davido will also show up with a few surprises. That one is a must. So if you're in the US, in ATL, A.W.A.Y Festival is where you should head to. Let us get into it. New songs straight away, man. Straight away. Finally, after 2 years, Tems is back. Me and You by Tems. I made a joke on Twitter saying it sounds like a Drake, song trying to do Afrobeats. Only to find out that Drake was originally supposed to be on this song, and the first was taken off.
Oh,
The song is produced by Guilty Beats. I love the song. It's a jam, not a bad single to drop after a 2-year hiatus. Definitely gonna be adding it to my playlist. I also love the video too, man. What's your
yo,
take on it?
it's such a, how would I put it? Like, in modern day Afrobeats standard,
Yeah,
it's such
yes.
a gem. Like, you just know that this song will work as it hits. Like, from first play, like, you can already tell this is already going to be, a whole bunch of reels, a whole bunch of TikTok videos. You can just literally tell from just how you hear it. And it's actually a really good written song. I mean, you might sing Only Me and You. There's only so much ways you can sing Only Me and You, but she sang it all the way, but like, only so much ways. But yeah, she did hit it. So yeah, it was a good song. 2 years, it's been a while. Hopefully, video was really clean. Apparently, she directed the video too.
Very clean.
Like they said, it in the video. So yeah, like really clean song, production wise, lyrics. Yeah, Tems, baby, Tems.
Tems, baby, Tems. Speaking of Drake, we interrupt this regular scheduled program to veil from Afrobeats for a bit. What do you think about that Drake album? One sentence and one sentence only. Speaking of Drake, you like that
One
one?
sentence. One sentence.
Drake is also like Afrobeats brother, so
yeah, one sentence only.
Yeah,
I would say stale.
okay. I think
So that's
for
not
me,
that's
I'll
not
just
even a
say-
sentence, but like that's a word. Yeah, I'll just say stale.
Yeah, one word is fine. I'd say mid. I don't know. I just say mid.
Okay.
And back to
Well,
our
yeah,
regular schedule
we'll go with
program.
one word.
Let's go to Press 7 by Dope Caeser, Fave, and Ajebo Hustlers. I also love this one. Sounds like a very dope anthem. Everyone came through. To me, another playlist addition. Fave doesn't miss when she comes on choruses, so playlist addition for me straight up.
I would have actually preferred if Fave's part was longer. Like, I'm a big Fave fan. It's good to see Dope Caeser have a single out. That's another dope thing. I think she's having like a really big year. And especially like her mixes are like, trending or viral and all that thing. So it's a good thing. Shout out to her. So yeah, it was a good song.
Shout out. Let's move on to My Brother by Bella Shmurda. This one is the bad dedication from his good friend Bella. It's what you expect, sad, heartfelt, rest in peace. I don't think this is not a song I'm going to go back to, but I think it's, he's doing his brother justice, man. So rest in peace, Mohbad.
Yeah, it's exactly what it is. Exactly what you expect the song to be. So yeah, R.I.P. Mohbad.
Yep. Let's move on to Komiyo by Niniola. Whatever lane this baby in, I think this baby's in.
Only her.
She's doing it perfectly fine. I don't know why her songs fly under the radar in like all this mainstream like stuff. You just play her songs a couple of places here and there. And she has dropped like 3 fire singles in a row before this one. And this is another jam. I don't know, man. I really, really love this song. Another playlist addition for me.
Afro House, or what do you call Afro House, or what do you call it Amapiano?
I don't know. I think she says it's Afro House or Afro Amapiano. I don't know. I don't know. Something that is sweet and is hard, yeah.
Yeah, so I call it like Afro House, right? Afro dance.
Yeah.
Like that's kind of what I call it. And which is kind of like in the terms, like it's just literally looking over the streets from Amapiano. So really, I think Amapiano is on the forefront right now. And of course, my favorite, viral song is still the one choking everybody.
Yeah.
So it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while for her to like push through again with another nice hit. But I think this is a really dope song. As always, you know me, I love Niniola. I think she's superb at what she does. Yeah, man, adding this to the playlist.
Yeah, same.
Hopefully, this will be the song that will take over. Exactly. Hopefully, this will be the song that will take over, so we stop hearing And what's that song again? Make me sweat.
I think everybody's on the same consensus because every time I see a viral tweet on that song, everybody's like, "This is the most annoying song ever. This song is so annoying. This is
Never,
like the most annoying song
never.
I've
Cannot be annoyed, man. That song is a jam.
Like, why is everybody annoyed at the song, man? The song is a jam now. Allow people drink water.
Yo, man, let us drink water, man.
All right, those are the songs we jammed this week. To recap, Me and You by Tems, Persimmon by Dope Caeser, Fave and Ajebo Hustlers, My Brother by Bella Shmurda, and Komiyo by Niniola. Let me bring up my show notes before we get into the albums, because these albums are pretty. These guys are like the B listers trying to get into A lists. That's how
A-list standard. Yes.
Yeah. So
Perfect.
quite important albums. So let's start with Buju's Sincerely Benson. 15 songs, 45 minutes or thereabout. So it's very easily digestible. You can play it in one traffic sitting or two. Features from Heady One, Kiss Daniel, Sheyi Vibes, Taves, Tubaba, and Popcorn. It's an all-star production lineup too with SARS, J5, ATG, Blaze Beats, Guilty Beats, Magic Stick. So these guys are not, the small thing, heavy hitters when it comes to production. Good album to me. You can tell he put so much thought into it. A couple of skips here and there for me. And that's because I fall under the Buju's monotonous side of the coin when it comes to his music. I don't really hide it like that. But I can still appreciate a good body of work when I hear one. Again, the sound, I love it. The production, I love it. He's a fantastic songwriter. But his style and his melodies just sound one-dimensional most times to me. But people love that about him for some reason. So it's if you like him or you don't. The first song threw me off a bit. I don't know. It was kind of just sounded funny. But Jam did this album. Of course, there's Guagalada. I'm totally in love with Pidgin and English, my favorite track. I mean, I love what Saz did with the magic sample there. Party Don't Stop, another crazy track. Shout out to Lyric. And I feel that song is like an example of him being in a different bag, but still keeping it Buju. Like, so it doesn't sound like the same melody regurgitated. I don't know if that makes sense. Anyway, Regret with Tuba is another song. Overall, not a bad debut album. I mean, this is official album. He has had like 2 projects out, but this is official album. So not a bad debut album. I feel like the arguments will only be, is he monotonous or not? He's never beaten those allegations. But I think one thing that is sure is that this guy can write songs and knows how to make music. So shout out Buju, man. And
yeah.
And show
no, that's a dope review. Like, I love that. Okay, so I fall under I feel like Buju's a star. I feel like he's a star. But as you said, the number one thing that Buju has for him is songwriting. Buju is not the artist that's he's gonna give you jams, but he's not gonna give you 2 lines. He shake. That's not Buju. Exactly. Like Buju's actually gonna put those words together, those lyrics together, and they all make meaning. And so he has standout tracks on the album. Maximum Damage was a dope song. Yes, as you said, Pidgin in English. I thought Sweet Tea, the first time when we heard Sweet Tea before the album came out.
Yeah, we ever heard
maybe it'll work. Maybe it worked within the album. I don't know. I don't think it really worked for the album for me because it fell on it came in between Pidgin in English and Realize. And Realize is one of my favorite songs. Like Realize with Taves. Like that was a really dope song. Party Don't Stop, which kind of was like a dance, techno-ish kind of song. Up tempo. I mean, it was something different, but I don't know. Somehow kind of didn't work for me as well because I couldn't just wait to listen to Pray. Toxic was a really good song, and Final Answer was a really dope song as well. I know featuring Tubaba, you expect, I don't know what I expected of that song, but yeah, it didn't live it up to the feature for me. So I mean, it was a good song, but
I like that song.
Not what I expected. Yeah, I don't know. That's kind of what I expected. So yeah, all in all, I think it's a good body of work. You have to do these things. You have to do these albums. You can't just keep sitting on this material. And I think he
Yeah.
did a good job. Sincerely, Benson. Yeah, we'll go with Benson now. There's no more Buju. Hey,
Come on, I still put you.
So, yeah.
I can't stress
So we're going with Benson right now. So yeah, Benson did his thing. There were a couple skips here and there, but after I drilled down, like I had it down to 10 tracks, and that's what I'm keeping. So yeah, we're good.
Not too bad. Not too
So I give it
bad.
like
I think we are the same sentiment.
My rating would be
about
like
the
a 6.5. So my rating is a 6.5, just in case.
Okay. I think I'll just go with a 6, which is not bad, I guess. I'll just stick with a 6 for him. Again, like you said, you hear him and you hear his pen game, so that kind of works for him. So it's not like very redundant when it comes to like the flows. But I don't know that melody part too. Like I fall under that category. A lot of people are like, "Oh, that's his style." But to me, when I hear it, it's like I've heard one song, and I've heard like 3 other Buju songs when it comes to that. I'm like, okay, yeah, I've heard it.
No, man, don't do my boy like that.
Shout out,
but yeah,
Buju,
sort of.
man. Shout out, Buju. Yeah. He's definitely gonna be here for a long time. Like that's for sure.
Definitely.
Sure, that's for sure. All right, from Buju or from Benson, like I'm sure it's forcing us to say, let's move on to Odumodublvck. This one, another very important drop. I think this one is the most anticipated hip hop album of the year. Love his style or hate his style. He's the hottest rapper right now. Eziokwu album is finally here. 10 songs, production from Spider Kid, UC, Trilexo, Bigfoot in Your Face, Ice Beats, Jimo Sounds, a couple of other guys. I checked the A&R tip. It was Tunde Balogun of Def Jam and Teasy, his record label boss. Let me just say, hip hop purists and people who don't like Odumodu, now is the time to fast forward this part of the review because sorry to disappoint you. I think this is a fantastic album, well produced, good songs. The guy is exciting, he's controversial, his style is different, and he has like vibrant and funny personality that you can hear in the songs. And I think this is what the rap game needs now. Of course, he's not the most lyrical spitter. He won't give you the bars and the metaphors. He won't wow you like if you want like bars. But I think on this album, he has proven that he can make songs with his rap style, and he has this melody that works for him. And I think, barring any foolish capital letter tweets and his controversial takes, I think he is also someone that's going to be here for a long time, man. So yeah, I think that's all I have to say. The songs I like, I'll just save it for my fives at the latter end of the show. So that's it for my Eziokwu album review.
Okay, that's that's a good review again. I'm gonna let you rock. As you said, number one. Let me put on my hip hop hats.
All right,
definitely NY. With Tems to match.
The locks for sure. Man.
Lyrically spitting, exactly the locks for sure. Lyrically spitting, bars, hitting, and all those things. This is not your guy. Right? This is not your guy. This is not the guy that is gonna. You're not gonna hear anything and just be like, God, man, this guy got bars. However, hip hop has always known artists that you don't really care so much about their bars. You just care so much about how well they make music.
Yeah.
Right now, 50 Cent. 50 Cent's not never on top. He's not very going to be on anybody's top, 20 lists or MCs. But 50 is who 50 is because 50 just knows how to make songs.
True that.
So, and I feel like that's what Odumodublvck is. Like, he'd be a Pop Smoke, to be honest, because you're just making songs that people can vibe with and not really hold you accountable to exactly, to the standard of lyricism. Yeah. But he'd be, like I said, he'd be saying nothing, but he'd be saying something at the same time.
You say the funniest shit ever.
Because I don't understand, some of these things, Shankam, feed for breath, Bagaskata, settling in the city. Like, some of these things don't even rhyme. Like, he just be saying things, they don't even rhyme, but however, the beat, the melody, everything just, everything just fits. It ends up with the Canto song, which is like the number one thing because people like use that. I think he performed it, and that's where he had that. Loda, Shaka, Agoskatara, Agoda. That's it. Because I don't understand how, they know me, I came in the Picanto. Like, that's literally how the line is, they know me, I came in the Picanto. But that's not how he says it. Like, how he just flows and how the melody is.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
For the longest time, I didn't even know he was talking about a Picanto. Like, and he has a thing for cars. He has a thing for cars. Yeah. That Tesla, I think it's called Tesla
Boy. Yeah,
yes. Tesla Boy, which was with Black Bones. I found myself just singing that song, like humming it, after I heard the song. Like, I got out of the car and literally just still humming it. So, like I said, melodies and how he makes his songs, it's just something that works. Shooting, of course, a whole lot of these things are knee deep in cultism because songs like Shoot and Go Home, like funny as song title.
I don't know if I believe that part of his. I know that maybe he has done one or two trappings here and there, but I don't know if I think he just exaggerates it, which kind of like works for him too.
And it's like okay, and it's okay.
And it makes it feel very believable too. Yeah, very okay.
Exactly. That's what you're here to sell this. You're here to sell, I don't know, sell a fantasy, whatever you want.
Exactly.
That's exactly what he's doing. He's selling us a nice fantasy. He might have done a little, might not have done a little. We don't know.
And his ad-libs are so funny. He has like this funny ad-libs. You can go like, I go put that to the wall, he permits me. When I consent. So I'm like, hey.
Consent.
Yeah, I'm like...
So,
he's excited.
So, like I said, I know you're waiting for your 5, but I can give you my 5 right now. I think one of the number one tracks for me will be Blood on the Dance Floor because Bloody Civilian and Wale. I was blown away by those features, and that was a standout track. Fire Gone with Fireboy. I mean, Fireboy says something about like we go together like ice and juice, and I was just like, as a juice lover, ice and juice don't really go together, but it's okay. We'll let that slide. Sento B, of course. Sento B was the standout track. Dog Eat Dog 2, which of course we heard before the album, fits perfectly well in the album. I still love listening to that song. And Picanto with Zlatan, also another song. And Tesla Boy. I put Tesla Boy finally. So yeah. To be honest, there are no skips for me. There are no skips for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. There are no skips for me. Even the song track 7, which everybody doesn't like, I kind of like it. So I'm gonna just put it out there. Like, I kind of like we mentioned. Exactly. I'm gonna just put it like that.
Like that song came on. I'm like, this is actually playing well, man. So they you can tell like they worked on the album. Yeah.
Forget what he says. Forget, we don't like it. Forget who he uses. But like, if you just put it as a song, that's a really dope song. So hey, what can I say? I give this for just music, right? I'm not putting him for his bars. I'm not holding him like, say, hey, look, man, your lyricism has to be just for like the music and what I'm trying to enjoy and how digestible it is. It gives it a strong 8.
I'm with you on that, man. I give it a strong 8 too because it's a very enjoyable album. Like I don't know. I guess if you don't like his style, you don't like his style. But if you can get into it, then he's you press play and you don't take yourself too seriously, kind of thing. And I like the album, man. It's definitely going to be one of the albums I'm going to play. I think it's going to be like maybe like my number 4 or 5 after the Davidos and the Asakes. When I properly do my list at the end of the year, I'm sure it's going to be like top 5. Pretty sure. I really like it.
That's dope, man. So yeah, shout out to all the cultists. Shout out to Asake. We see you rocking.
Shout out to all the red cap cheeks, man. Shout out to Odumodublvck.
Yo.
Shout out Odumodublvck. That's our Eziokwu. We get a little. I really want Malcolm. I know you are going to have a lot to say about this. Malcolm, DM me if you can. Let me know if you like this album, because a couple of guys have been DMing me. I'm like, I don't like this album. I don't want to sing. I'm like, me, I like it though. It's better to listen to the podcast if I disappoint you. But yeah, let me know if you guys like the album. Use the hashtag Afrobeats Weekly or just tweet at us directly. From the albums we listened to, let's get into Spotlight of the Week. And this week's Spotlight is an artist called Kold Af and BGRZ. I think we've reviewed her before when she brought out her Tupac EP, but now she has a collaborative project with a producer called BGRZ, and it's called Collide with a K. That's KOLLIDE. All these female artists with EPs that they aren't missing at all this year. This one is also a 6-track EP. I love her voice. Her songs too are very melody driven. There's emotion in her voice. I didn't skip any song first listen. Like I said, an improvement from what we heard the last time, and I seriously can't wait till she evolves, man. Because I know we're going to be talking about her in the nearest future. So yeah, Kold AF Collide. I don't know if you listened to it.
Of course I did. As always, it's a Aristocrats project, so of course I'm always on Aristocrat projects. Like,
yeah.
I feel like the A&R machine, a management machine, whatever they do, they help. Like they literally help out these artists.
Amplify,
so, whatever you're doing, like if you're a good artist, as good enough as you can be as an artist, that's a nice label to be associated with. So Kold Af AF or whatever you want to call it. I think her name is Anino.
Yeah,
I think that's what her name is. So yeah, six tracks. I think it's the producer is like a French producer, because that's what he So yeah, it works. A lot of things stand out.
A couple of Nigerian songs, yeah.
Hey, you see, we're going global, baby. Starts off with Broken, ends out with Two-Man Thing. She can sing. Lyricism on point, good songwriting. So yeah, nothing bad to say about this EP. I want to hear more. I want to see more. Oh yeah, she was the one that did the Nobody Did Somebody. Like I think we reviewed that a while back.
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
I think it came with the video. On the EP, it sounds perfect. Like I think when we kind of reviewed it, we were like, whatever. But on the EP, it sounds perfect. Like, it's a really dope song. So yeah, you should listen to the EP.
Yeah, listen to her. Kold AF Collide. That's KOLLIDE. From there, let us shift into the turntable charts, and it's still all about Mohbad. People are still slamming his music. At 10, we have Sorry by Mohbad. At 9, we have Walking Dead, tribute to Mohbad by Zlatan and IOX. Sabi by Mohbad is also at number 8. Peace by Mohbad at number 7. 6 by Mohbad. 6 at number 6, Pyro, Mohbad and Shmurda. At number 5, we got Ngozi, Crayon and Aya Star. At number 4, we have City Boys by Burna. I'm loving this song by the day. Number 3, Beast and Peace by Mohbad, and he's no longer lonely at the top. Number 2, he has come down. Number 1 is also a Mohbad song. It's about me. It's about me. I hear that song everywhere I go. When people just slam me at the gym, barbershop, everywhere, streets, little kids are singing it. So again, sad that took all this for him to chart. Talented brother, rest in peace. Mohbad once again.
So you didn't say it. Like it is finally happening. You didn't say it. At number 1 was what?
And number 1 was Ask About Me by Mohbad.
So you didn't say it. Like we.
What I was going to say?
You didn't say it. Huh? What were you supposed to say? Lonely at the Top is no longer number 1.
I did say it. I saw like Lonely at the Top is no longer Lonely at the Top.
Okay, so finally we can all celebrate. Hey guys, oh yeah. No, it's not that, but it's just like finally the chokehold. The way this, if it comes back,
if it comes back, and maybe the charts will now be scattered with some Odumodu and some Buju. I guess that's what the charts will look like in the next 2-3 weeks. But I'm surprised
we'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. So from the charts, let's move on to my fives, and it's my top five Odumodublvck. The songs I love on his new album. And at number five, I have Kubala, like them, Civilized, featuring Ameri and a whisper voice. This was produced by Trail, EXO, and John Way. Very upbeat. This is him in his melody bag. I totally enjoyed this one. At four, I have Shoot and Go Home, produced by Bigfoot in Your Face. This one just feels like drill meets, all this native Igbo instrumental. Feels like 15 niggas should just be on the stage performing this, when the song comes on. It is a Odumodu bag black. Odumodu bag black. Anyways, you understand what I mean? At three, I have Blood on the Dance Floor, featuring our girl Bloody Civilian and Wale. This one is produced by Jimo Sounds and Deepaholic. It's single material, very melodious chorus as usual. Wale and Bloody Civilian came through. The video is already out, so you guys should check it out. At two, I have Saint Obi, definitely the hardest jam on this album. All the drill and trap elements came to play on this one. This was, this is how I found out about Odumodu, when it was doing like drill and trap beats. Again, gets you very hyped. Saint Obi, very mad jam. At one, I have A.W.A.Y. I totally love this one. I think I fell in love with it from the snippets when it released it a long time ago. This is the best song to me on this album. Melody on steroids, funny lyrics, funny singing. You can tell he's not taking himself too seriously, and that's what I like about this project. Giving you rap, giving you good songs, and there you have it. A top five song on Eziokwu by Odumodublvck.
Nice. All right. That's a nice short list. I messed with it. So I was gonna give you like my top five Ninja videos that have come out this year, but apparently I haven't watched enough. To give you a top five of that.
Videos
so I'm gonna leave that to next week. Okay.
Yeah, that kind of thing. I have to go back.
Yeah. Top five Nigerian videos that have come out this year. So I like literally, man. Since we only watch it once, I'm gonna have to study more. So
yeah,
let me give you back that next week. Okay. All right. So that'll be good. So we can move on to Eliminate.
All right. Shoot.
All right. So Eliminate, we have top five Buju Benson songs. Hey, I remember I ended up with Benson just because in case you were like, who's Benson? Yeah. So Benson songs, man. Top five Benson songs. So songs he's been on, songs he's sang the hook for, whatever you want to call it. So in round one, we have his dope single feature with Feels, the one that put Feels on the map. Fairness, and his feature with SDC, Do Me Nice. Do Me Nice.
I'm torn with this one because one, it's a good song and one is a very popular song. Both of them are great songs, obviously, but one is obviously more popular than one. So I think I'll go with Finesse. There we Do Me Nice. I know Do Me Nice is your thing, but I'll go with Finesse.
All right, no problem. We'll take that. All right, next round we have this. I think it's a brand new one. We'll say brand new enough. 2023.
Okay. Yeah.
What's poppin'? Oh yeah, it's the 2023s actually.
Oh, for sure. One of the annoying 2023 songs.
What? How you say that's an annoying 2023 song?
Yeah, any song that goes viral is annoying. That's why I said
it. Big hater. And a really dope song that came out on a really dope album this year that you did not really like. But it's Come Alive with Olamide.
Okay. Let me not waste your time. What's bumping? Yeah, what's bumping? Yeah, I chose that.
Oh, Come Alive? Yo, Come Alive. That's my jam, man. But okay, it's all right. It's all right. Not everybody knows what they're talking about. All right, so we move on to Poe and Feeling versus Basket Mouth and Your Body.
You already know. I think you already kind of like know how my my pick goes. So I'm going with feeling.
All right. Okay, that's good. But this round now is gonna be a tough one. It's gonna be the tough one. So we have Wizkid's Mood of the Deluxe versus
I'm in a big mood.
Something and Timaya's Cold Outside. Aha.
Woo. I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know which way to lean. Let me just flip the coin. Okay, heads for. I don't even. Let me just go with Cold Outside. I'm just Cold Outside. I'm sorry. That's a very tough one. Cold Outside.
All right, no problem. Next round. Semis. So we have Finesse versus Feeling.
Okay.
So Poe's Feeling, Finesse. And Poe's biggest single.
Well, you've convinced me already, so Poe.
What?
Yeah, the one that convinced me is everyone's biggest single, and that's all I had to hear.
Yo, that's also Feel's biggest single too. Alright, do it. Let's move on. Final round. Timaya's Cold Outside. Timaya's Cold Outside versus what's popping?
Yeah, I'll go with Cold Outside because that one is still fresh. So I'll go with Cold Outside.
Alright, so we're making it to the final round. To the finals, we have Poe, Feeling, and Timaya, Cold Outside.
Oof. I don't know, man. That Cold Outside chorus is really cold, man. So cold outside, my man. I don't want to.
Feeling, man. Feeling was a song that literally
Feeling to go through pandemic.
Yo, everybody. It was everywhere.
Okay, I'll go with Feeling just cause the feeling lasted longer. Let me just form something and go with Feeling.
Look at that! And with that, you know what's so funny? I was expecting Cold Outside to win because when you did your top 5 Buju songs,
yes, I remember.
Oh, exactly. I was just saying, I did all this and just saying, he's gonna pick Cold Outside again. But hey, look at that, Feeling won.
Woo-hoo. Yeah, look at me. Change. I'm all about change. You gotta be dynamic in these things.
And you knew that.
Yes, sir. With that, we've come to the end of the show. Thank you for listening to this episode of Afrobeats Weekly. We hope you enjoyed it. New episode of the podcast drops every Monday. Make sure you subscribe to the podcast on Apple, Spotify, or wherever you get your podcasts from. We would love to hear from you. Use the hashtag Afrobeats Weekly. Please leave us comments, suggestions, and send new music to fanmail at afrobeatspod.com. Also, don't forget to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at AfrobeatsPod. And we'll catch you in the next episode. So cold outside, my brother.
All right, peace.
Bye, guys.
Big shout out again. we have another shout out. Last week I had a shout out with hot ice. Now this shout out is to Tito Simos, who flipped the sand pole for Tribesman. Had like this little short video, and it's like
he's been on a video production run now, man. So yeah. Yes. Big shout out. You guys check out his page at Tito Simos. Elite level rapping. Yeah. We love to see our vets. Tito is not like a vet, So we love to see our vets doing them things.
Old school.
Yeah.
Old school rappers.
Old school rappers.
All right, peace out.
Peace, guys.